I'm now, 88, so it's time that I'm going to have to figure out, what I'm going to do.
Great that you actually were able to come and
Yeah,
the family.
see it here and
It
bring
is.
the family.
well, they're happy to come for this, and their childhood was here. I did all my residency here in Seattle at the university. Being a surgeon, I've always used my hands. I want to be creative with things, and so the act of being able to adjust it and shape it and do stuff with it. I've eaten, slept, lived bonsai forever. I like the horticulture part, the grafting and the pruning and that part.
You like the kind of the project of
Yeah.
taking it from nothing and turning it into
Right.
something. But
I like the process, but the final work, getting it ready for a show, I'd rather somebody else do that. I grew up in Texas, and this grove of cedar elm, my brother-in-law and I collected mid-60s, I would guess, or late 60s. This clump was actually growing together. We didn't put any of that together. This is the way we found the clump. As you can imagine, I'm not strong enough to lift that. Because, I have to move everything into a greenhouse in the wintertime. So, and my kids will verify that it was often that the whole family had to go out at the first frost and move everything in. Well, I'll have to say the kids were very active in helping and knowing about bonsai from the very beginning. Lynn, there's your picture.
Yeah, the picture is actually the kids and the story of the horse eating the bonsai. Yeah, this is another native deciduous bonsai. It's called like the cedar elms. They're much rarer in the western United States. I'm not familiar with any other waxy fruited hawthorn bonsai, at least at this age range. So again, this was another really special specimen of a tree because of its species and just how long it's been bonsai.
One of the Scotch pines here is one that I grafted off of the ones that's in the National Arboretum. This is a natural. You probably couldn't shape that heavy trunk. From there up, that would all be shaped by wiring. Training from there up. That part there, that's what nature did. They grow at the top of the mountains and a lot of snowfall, other trees and deer, None of them are straight up there. That's what we look for. Well, nobody thinks about what's going to happen years later.
Yeah.
Most of the young people that have come to my club are thinking about, can I keep it alive for a year rather than am I going to have them 20 years later? So they're not thinking about that. And I don't think I thought too much about what I was ever going to get rid of in the end.